Hi guys, today I'm going to be teaching you how to do the bobble stitch. The bobble stitch is sometimes written B-O or B-O-B, or you might see it written DC5tog, meaning double crochet 5 together. Alright, let's get started. Alright, so the first thing you're going to do is you're going to yarn over. Then you're going to go into your very next stitch. You're going to grab your yarn, pull it through. You'll have 3 loops on your hook, and you're going to pull through the first 2. Yarn over again. Go into that exact same stitch. Yarn over, pull through. You have 4 loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull through 2. That's going to leave you with 3 loops on your hook. Next, you're going to yarn over, go back through that exact same stitch, grab your yarn, pull it through. That's going to leave you with 5 loops on your hook. You're going to yarn over and pull through the first 2 stitches only. That's going to leave you with 4 loops on your hook. Now, as you're doing this, you're going to be doing 5 of these. And so the way to tell, like if you lose count, like you're like, how many have I done? Oh no. You're going to have your original loop and you're going to have 5 loops on your hook when you're completely done. So right now we have 4. So that means our original loop plus 3. So we've done 3 so far. We're going to yarn over. We're going to go back in to that exact same stitch. Grab our yarn. Pull it through. That's going to leave us with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 loops on our hook. Yarn over, pull through 2. That leaves us with 5 loops on our hook. So that means we got 1 more to go. Remember, original loop plus 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 1 more to go. Yarn over, back through that exact same stitch. Grab your yarn, pull it through. Now we're going to yarn over, pull through the first 2. Now we should have 6 loops on our hook. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now that we're at this point, we're going to yarn over and we're going to pull through all 6. All 6, just like so. Now we're going to go into the very next stitch. We're going to single crochet. And I'm going to do a couple more single crochets so you can see 2, 3. We're just going to do a couple more single crochets, which is not part of the stitch, but so you can see how that bobble stitch now sticks out. See how it's sticking out? Sometimes it'll go inwardly and you just push it out. And that's going to be your bobble stitch. Let's do one more. Let's do one more. Ready? We're going to yarn over. We're going to go through our very next stitch, yarn over, pull through. It's going to leave us with 3 on our hook, yarn over, pull through the first 2. It's going to leave us with 2 loops on our hook, yarn over, go into that exact same stitch, yarn over and pull your yarn through, 4 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through only the first 2 stitches. That's going to leave you with 3 loops on your hook. Now we're going to yarn over, go into that exact same stitch, yarn over and pull that yarn through. Now we have 5 loops on our hook, yarn over, pull through only the first 2. What you're doing is you're basically doing a double crochet, but instead of going through like the 2 and then yarning over and pulling through the 2 more, you're leaving those on the hook. So we're going to yarn over, go back into that same stitch, grab our yarn, pull it through. That's going to leave us with 6 loops on our hook, yarn over, pull through 2. Now we have 5 loops on our hook, yarn over, go into that same stitch, grab our yarn, pull it through, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 loops on our hook, yarn over, pull through the first 2. Now we have 6 loops on our hook. Yarn over and pull through all 6. That's your bobble stitch in its entirety, but it doesn't look like it bobbles, right? It doesn't look like this because you have to go into the next stitch. The very next stitch, we're going to go in for a single crochet. We're going to pull it through. And now you should see it start to pucker. See how it just puckered once we do that single crochet in that next stitch? Now it's puckered. Let's do that one more time because I'm sure we probably have somebody who could benefit from one more time. So let's do it together one more time. We're just going to go into this very next stitch. So we're going to yarn over, go into that next stitch, yarn over, grab our yarn, pull it through, 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, go back into that exact same stitch, yarn over, grab your yarn, pull it through, 1, 2, 3, 4 loops on our hook, yarn over, pull through 2. See, we have 3 loops now. So now we got to go yarn over, go back in that same stitch, grab our yarn, pull it through, yarn over, pull through 2. We're left with 4 loops on our hook. Yarn over, into that same stitch, grab your yarn, pull it through, pull through your first 2 stitches. We now have 5 loops on our hook. Yarn over, into the exact same stitch, grab your yarn, pull it through, yarn over, pull through those first 2 stitches, and we should have 6 loops on our hook. Now we're going to yarn over and pull through all 6. Next, we go into our next stitch. Now this is it. The bobble stitch is done. But usually if you do a bobble stitch, it's going to call for you to go into the next stitch with a single crochet or something along the line. So we're going to go in. The next stitch, we're going to grab our yarn and we're just doing 1 single crochet. And this single crochet may feel weird because you're doing it over the expanse of you know, all that space. Let me just undo that so I can clarify what I mean by that. See, we're used to going stitch by stitch by stitch, single crochet. Here, we have all this between this and this. And so it's going to feel weird when you go into that next stitch and you grab it. It's going to feel like you're doing it wrong. You got so much space to go through when you yarn over and pull it through, but you are doing it right. So now you've done that single crochet and you've got another bobble stitch. What's fun about this bobble stitch is it's used in amigurumi, but it's also used to make things, as you notice, there's like a pattern happening here. You could make an entire bowl with little textured bubbles all around it, like a little basket. You could do all kinds of stuff with the bobble stitch. So that's it. That's how you make your bobble stitch. All right. I hope that this video is easy to understand, and thanks for watching. Bye.